Hey, Latricia. How are you today? My face look greasy. Hey, Raylene. Nothing. Just getting nervous. My nerves are getting bad. The closer it get to Sunday, the more my nerves is popping off. I'm just trying to stay calm. How have y'all day been? I be getting on a I'll be flying for the first time ever Sunday. And I don't know what to expect. I don't know if it's gonna feel like a roller coaster ride, because if it is, I'm gonna be sick the whole trip. I don't know what to expect. I am such a scary cat. You are exactly right. I am so scared. It's probably nothing once I get there, but I'm just so afraid of the unknown. You know? I admit I'm chicken. I'm so scared, but I gotta do it. It has to be done. I'm hoping that I will be okay, but it's just, is it gonna be like, I know the plane don't do this, so I shouldn't worry about the motion of it. It's pretty steady flying, I guess, but it's just, oh, I'm going to Vegas. It's a long ride. That Vegas ride is 4 hours and something. So it's my first plane ride, and I got to ride on that bitch for 4 hours. Yeah, I heard when it first took over, as long as it doesn't last long, as long as the takeoff, when you first take off, as long as it don't last more than 10 or 15 minutes, not like I could do anything about it anyway. Like, stop the plane, let me off. I can't do none of that anyway.
I'm gonna try my best to have a ball. I'm gonna try my best. Oh God, yes. I just it's the only thing I'm afraid of is that plane ride. Everything else is okay. It doesn't last long. Okay. And I got a nerve to get a window seat. I got a nerve to get a window seat. No, to be honest, Latricia, the gambling is the last thing that I'm gonna be doing. That's the last thing on my mind. But I wanna see, I'm there for the sights, for the environment, see the mountains, to see the Grand Canyon if I have time. And I'll probably do a little bit of gambling in the meantime, to fill in some of the gaps. But that's not what I'm solely going for. It's 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 me checking off my bucket list items. And I have to start somewhere. So I started there. If I don't do no other bucket list items, at least I say I've done that one. And that was my main goal. I need to get that one out of the way first. Cause that was high on my priority list. Then my other things or other bucket list items, I'll gradually do them if this plane ride go decently. If I get over that fear of the plane, I'll be going all the time. I can't do no boat ride. I can't do no boat ride. That boat got to be absolutely huge for me to do a boat ride. Motion of the waves on the boat, I can't do it. I'm gonna still take me some Dramamine or something like that before I get on the plane because I'm afraid of the motion of the plane too. But I'm gonna take me some calm down medicine before I get on people plane. Before they call security up on me, so I'm gonna have to be. No, y'all gonna see me. Y'all must be crazy. Y'all think I'm gonna go to Vegas, not let y'all see me in Vegas. Oh, y'all go see me. Believe me, y'all go see me. No, Jada has to work. I always said Jada got the weirdest schedule, so that's not happening. Jada worked from Sunday to Wednesday night shift. So I'm saying after you get used to flying, we won't see. Oh, we won't see you. Ah, no, because I'll take y'all with me on some stuff. Probably, hey Tawana. I read your hey about 30 seconds ago, but my mind did not register it that was you, Tawana. Oh no, what I was thinking. First lady just entered the chat. Why you call her first lady? Petty, the pastor. Oh, that went over my head, but it didn't go over hers. Oh, Latricia ain't shit. It ain't shit. That was super petty. Oh my goodness. They're not gonna forget that, Tawana. The Family Dollar man stopped by yesterday. Wait a minute, what Family Dollar man? I remember you telling us about the Family Dollar man. Oh, no, she ain't. Oh my goodness. Whoa, I never heard of the Family Dollar man. Unless I would have had so many stories on here. The Family Dollar, you need to write a book. What does she do? Because I don't remember the Family Dollar man. I don't remember. That book will be very interesting. I remember that story. Did he track you down by your license plate? That's creepy. Hmm. What do you be doing to people in public for them to be instantly obsessed? He done bought a house near you. I'm dead. No, girl. Oh, Tawana. Since I was gonna have to fly out in the same neighborhood, since I was gonna have to fly out of Orlando, I thought about, well, maybe I go to Tawana's house on Saturday. But no, Tawana lives an hour and 15 or 20 minutes from the airport. I'm like, why does she live so fucking far away? You live like regular Orlando is this way. You live this way, or Orlando. Oh, my flight leaves like 7 o'clock in the morning. I was gonna hang out with you Saturday and leave and whatever, and I was gonna invite myself to your house, and I was gonna invite myself to your house, and I was gonna stay at your house until like 4 o'clock in the morning, and then I was gonna leave from your house. But girl, you on the other side of the airport. Hell, I might as well come from the house. Whoo, child. That's me. And I was kind of hoping that at least he was like at least 25 minutes from the airport. I could have parked my car to your house, got me an Uber to take me to the house to the airport, but no, Tawana lives way off. I'm like, what the fuck? But Tawana, you got to sleep. You gonna be asleep that day. I don't want to interrupt your sleep. I can just leave here if I leave here at 3, I could get there at 5. Leave here at 3, I can get there at 5. But I don't want to interrupt your sleep, because if I come, I'm gonna come Saturday afternoon, and I know you work overnight. I hate messing with people that work overnight, because I used to work overnight. I'll send you the car place I used. Oh yeah, I already found that. I already found that. I said that's why I said I thought about doing it, but you live way too far for me to do that. So I found a place where I could park my car. It was like $8 a day. I found one for $10 less for my stay, but I just went ahead and just since I had already paid one for $8 a day, I just left it the way it was. I said, well, I ain't doing nothing saving $10, but that's still $10. Yeah, they'll give me a ride to the the airport and everything. I'm telling Rose, your whole bakery, Rose and Muffin Top. I don't know what she got, Latricia, but whatever she got, baby, I don't have people stalking me like that. I have people stalking me that's ready to kill me. They ready to Jasonify me. They ain't trying to stalk me because they want to be with me. But Taiwan, you got something. Maybe it's that smile. Maybe it's your eyes. Maybe it's that big old head of afro hair you got. I don't know what it is. Sweet tools. Tawana must be think that she got bad body, but somebody think it's banging. Is she fine? I don't judge my cousin. I haven't seen my cousin in Lord. I haven't Taiwan, it's been a year since I've seen you. Has it really been a year since I've seen you? It's been a year since I've seen Taiwan, so I don't know. Taiwan could have gained weight, lost weight. She could have did whatever body. I don't know. He told me I can work for his company. He said I could take 10% of what his truckers make. That's 12 of them, and they bring in. No, they can lose their figure in more than a year. If somebody had a figure, I could lose my figure in a damn year. Latricia, and I have lost my figure in a year or so. So it depends on their eating habits. They could have been fine this year, and next year they fatter than the motherfucker. So you never know. I just try to. So I don't. Oh, yours gone since the last time I saw you. It's gone. That's why I didn't want to judge because I don't know how you look. Because it's been more than a year. I think last time I saw you was my birthday last year, and that was in June. So, and this is October, so it's been way over a year. So if she was sexy then, Latricia, if she ain't sexy now, a year and some change will do that if you're not careful. You know everybody loves to eat because I know I do. Well, my thing is with me, I kind of monitor my stuff, you know. I don't always monitor it, but when you going out on dates and stuff, it's hard to keep up with that weight stuff because people taking you here and you taking you there. And when you out on a date, ain't nobody finna eat no damn salad. I don't want salmon and asparagus. I don't want broccoli and baked chicken. Give me that Cajun pasta over there with that with that ribeye. Ooh, that sound good. See, this is why she got the bakery because she making all that good food. She do got something going on. I agree with that. Maybe it's her personality. Tawana do got a nice little evil little. Tawana has a evil, sexy smile. It's like come here. That's the smile, guys. Come here, but I can't hurt your feelings when you do come. Just take caution when you come. Because I could be the nicest person in the world, or I could be the evilest person in the world. Tawana got an evil little smile now. It's inviting, but it's very evil. Ooh. Oh, and you baked them in the oven. They look good. See, child. So that sounds so funny. But that's the way I see it. I ain't even care what you thought about my analysis of your smile, but shit, that's the way I see it. Sometimes I be looking at her pictures, Latricia, and I be like, look at this motherfucker here. She is something else. That smile is something else. Girl, she's a mess. And sometimes she be lifting her eyebrows and shit. I said, look at Tawana. Tawana is a trip. Is a trip. A secret deacony freak. Secret freak. Ooh, Latricia, I think I know what it is. Tawana is a secret. She's not undercover with it because she'll let it come out once it's time to come out. But she looked innocent, but she looked like them innocent freaks and freaky deeks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm classy, but I'm hoey too, you know? Yes, I'm not gonna be hoe-ish, but I'm hoe-y. But I'm gonna be classy with it, you know what I'm saying? Only bring out my freak for some people. That's that smile. You write one, you bring out the hoish in me. But if you not, you ain't getting it. And I think, and that's the vibes she give off. So if I'm getting them vibes, and I don't even, and she my cousin now, so you know I don't like her that way. So you know I don't like her no kind of romantic way. If she giving off them vibes to me, I can imagine the vibes she give off to the men, and that's why she is getting fucking stalked. Yep, that's why she getting stalked. Yes, I sauteed them first, put them on a Hawaiian sweet rolls, and then bake them with pepper jack cheese. Girl, they look good too. They look good. Hawaiian sweet rolls. Them are the enemy. They really are. They're just the enemy. Have you ever tried them? She is a tenderoni, Latricia. Have you ever tried the hamburger buns and made you a hamburger with? Or a sloppy Joe sandwich? Them things they are evil. Evil. So stop it. Yes, but it's the truth. A regular I like a regular sloppy Joe. I eat all kinds of sloppy. I like Del Monte sloppy Joe mix. I've never made it myself. Del Monte and Manwich. Del Monte got that Del Monte got it's a little bit, it's a different taste from Manwich. Yes, so you know, I already know about the Del Monte. I am speak very soft and sweet. See, and you probably very approachable too because of that smile. You like, hey. Me, I'm not approachable. I'm resting bitch face until you come speak to me. Tastes like elementary schools. Yes, I love myself some Del Monte. Sloppy Joe. It's Del Monte first and then Manwich. But sometimes I be wanting that strong scent of Manwich. Manwich is a little bit stronger than the Del Monte. Laugh at all the tired jokes, throw the hair, and look over the shoulder. Girl, you're a trip. And this is why you get stopped. Because if the shit ain't funny, I'm like, and they be like, that bitch. That's why nobody, I'm like, because if it ain't funny, I ain't laughing. I'm looking at you like, oh, was that supposed to be a joke? And this is why I ain't got no man. And this is why nobody stalks me. And this is why nobody even try to take my license back. I think I got some chicken on my face just because of eating chicken. I had a piece of chicken, a hot pepper, not jalapeno. It's the peppers that they put in a pizza box. What kind of peppers are those? I had one of those. I have a slice of pizza because I didn't eat the whole slice. And I had like 4 chicken wings. I had 5, but I couldn't eat them all. Lana is a low-key freak. Well, if that's the case, no, that's not the case. I wish that was the case, but that's not the case. That's why I'm always in this bed on this live by myself. Y'all don't ever hear no male voice, no nothing. But I'm a freak though. Nah, freak is the last thing that I am. I'm gonna have to start doing like Tawana tells her I am. Tawana do not care. She just don't care. Just let it all hang out. Low key. Oh, Virgo. Yeah, Virgos always beat my time. So she's right. Honey, I am a Gemini. I don't even know what that is. Don't even know what that is. We get the job done, damn it. But Virgos always beat my time though. Virgos get it in. I guess they do, Latricia. I guess they do. That's why I hate them motherfuckers. All Virgos. Ugh. You too, Tawana. Ugh. Damn it. Oh, so you just gonna confirm that so you just gonna confirm it for me, Latricia. Thanks very much. Yeah, she had one. Thank you very much for confirming it. The girl said, when I'm Amber, I'm always remembered. You go, Amber. Not Amber. How do you go from Tawana to Amber? Those names are so far off the spectrum. Tawana, Amber, Tawana. Why Amber? Why Amber? Becky, not Becky. Oh, you talking about white girl freaky. Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you. Ain't nothing wrong with a little white girl freaky every now and then now. What is my pet? So what is your pet? Tawana, Shy, but Amber or Becky? Child. Ooh, child. That's a Dina Howard freak there. What is my pet name? You talking about my alter ego? That look, can't you see I ain't got no damn alter ego? That's why I ain't got no damn man and I can't keep one. This is why I don't have an alter ego. I need to get with the damn program. I need for Tawana to teach me some things, okay? Because I just can't. I'm a lost soul. What you mean you don't have one? Amber is your alter ego. You gonna give me my I think I'm good. Girls' night. You don't have a man, honey, but you have men hunting you. They're freaking hunting you, ma'am. But they're hunting you. They're not fucking friends. Those are hunters. Predators. A predator is a hunter. My name is Kimberly. Oh, Kimberly. Kimberly Londa. Kimberly Talonda. Kimberly, where Kimberly come from? Why Kimberly, Latricia? Offering money to, I think it's the rejection that attracts them. Wait a minute. Cause you probably reject them with a smile. So they don't think that you mean it. And they're like, she's smiling and flirting with me, but her mouth is saying no. But her whole attitude and persona is saying, I'm flirting with you, sir. But you're still saying no. So it makes you interesting to pursue because you're like, no, thank you. Like that. They like, wait a minute. Is she just being coy or playing coy or she really don't want to do it? So now they're intrigued more and more interested in it because the mixed signals you're giving, ma'am. This is my no. No. Fuck no. Absolutely not. You still here? That is my no. No smiles. And ma'am, it's no miscommunication, no misinterpretation. You ain't got to worry about that. That I thought you meant this. No, you didn't think you meant nothing. Because smiles lead people to the wrong thing. And you always smiling, Miss Thing. Always. Kim figure you out. and not only did she give me that name, she's calling me that. I talked to ATL today. I low key miss him. Oh, oh, Tawana. ATL done put that wild thing on you, child. And now, all right, don't tell me you ding dong whipped a little bit. Would you get something somewhere else, or would you wait on him? That is the question. Do, 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 do. Just say y'all was to get together every. Doesn't matter if you have 2 dates coming up. That's not what I asked. That's not the fucking question that I asked, Tawana. Answer the question. Would you give somebody else some Nikki, or would you wait on him? You knew you had a pokey date. Oh, you're moving. Moving is the worst. So I can feel your pain on that. That is, moving is not cute. It really is not. It's a lot of work. You don't realize how much stuff you done accumulated. It is, I hate moving. And that's the reason why I have not moved from here, because of the work. I want to move from here, but I just don't want the work. That is just too much. Bring your ass back, Tawana. I need for you to answer this question. You just avoiding it. I'm not gonna let you slide. So what you moving into? Apartment, house? Are you by yourself? That man called her Kim, but I thought I was Kim. A townhouse. Okay. So kind of sort of like what I got. I think I would rather have a townhouse than an apartment. Oh, you live with a friend. Oh, okay. So you have a roommate, basically. Or is that your girlfriend? I'm being so nosy. You don't have to answer that. That's your roommate. Just put it as roommate. Because that's nosy. Well, y'all got a lot of work on y'all hands. Are y'all moving from a house to a townhouse? Or from a townhouse to a townhouse? Or from an apartment to a townhouse? However, you said you had 2 dates coming up. Dot did not answer my question, Tawana. Unless you answered it previously to that. Let me see. No, you didn't. Unless you two blocked out the answer, because I didn't see it. Because, oh, you moved from an apartment to a townhouse. You would like the townhouse better than an apartment. We got like a 2-bedroom condo. They call it condos, but townhouse, condo, same difference, you know. Yeah, just don't be falling down the steps, ma'am, like we do. You do got a second townhouse is upstairs and downstairs, right? I am correct. Yeah, okay. Just don't fall down the steps, baby, because we be tearing them steps up sometimes. Me and Jada both. Oh, you sent it to your mama? Oh no. Oh, see, you two didn't let that come through. I didn't see that. YouTube did not let that come through on my feed. It blocked it. But I see it now. I can't do that neither. So if you can't, I know you said Jada failed. Yes, Latricia. Latricia, we meet the demise of them steps a lot. Them steps has claimed a lot of our aches and pains. Yes, it's because of the P word. That's exactly because it didn't let it didn't, you better call her. She's gonna be like, oh, what in the world? You gonna have Doreen looking crazy. One time I fell up the stairs, Latricia, and then I think I missed and skipped one of the steps going down. It kind of like bloop, 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 that down. And one time I just went in from the top and all the way almost to the bottom. Girl, especially if they're kind of steep, in which a townhouse or a condo, they are kind of steep. And you carrying stuff in your hands. Just don't carry stuff in both hands. Cause that's how it begins. And don't walk down them when it's dark, because when you do that, accidents happen. You've been stepped on the edge of the step instead of the middle of the step because you're doing it while you sleepy or in the dark. Hey, Addie. Girl, where you been? I'm gonna be close to you Sunday. I'm gonna be close to you until closer to you than what I already am, but not close to you, but closer. I'm gonna be there from Sunday to Thursday, and I'm bringing my ass home. I think that's enough to get all funned out, get my feel of it, and come on back. I have a question and need advice. Okay. Shh. Ask. Hmm. My neck be killing me. She must be got a long ass question. I hope I gave you the right advice. But I don't know if you want to take my advice because my life is in shambles. Yes, we are, but we never was really that close to begin with. So our friendship is still the same as it was. It's just every now and then I'll see her. Just like I saw her about me and her went to Tampa not last weekend, but the weekend before last. Okay, but we only stayed for that day and then we came back home. But I don't see her that much. I talk to her on the phone every now and then, but that's how my friendships are. My friendships are never really close. Okay, so last time I talked to y'all, I was all sad about my ex. Turns out he smokes and he likes my best friend, the whole time and asked her to F yesterday after they smoked together. What? I'm over it now. I've thought it through and I'm just asking since y'all are older. What are you asking? Me and you could be good friends. Child, I don't have no damn good friends. You might forget it. I'm the worst friend ever. I ain't gonna keep up with the calling, the texting, the talking. I ain't gonna keep up with none of that shit because I am the worst friend ever. Anita even be saying I'm the worst friend ever because I don't know how to talk to her. I really don't. I really don't. She will vouch for that. I talk to her sometimes. That's it. I'll get in my zone. I'd be like, do you want to go somewhere? We'll go hang out. And then later on, I might not talk to you about 4 or 5 days, sometimes 2 weeks. I'm the worst friend ever. Okay, I don't see where the question's at. So last time I talked to y'all, I was all sad about my ex. Turns out he smokes and he likes my best friend the whole time and asked her to F yesterday after they smoked together. And I didn't. And you didn't what? I'm like talking to someone else who cares about me right now and knows about everything that happened. And he cares about my emotions. And it is bad that I move on from him so fast. No, it's not bad. She had already read it. Oh Lord. No, it's not bad. Having the ability to move on for somebody fast like that after they have betrayed you or whatever, that's a good thing, Addie, because you're not willing to subject yourself to their abuse, to what they have to offer. You're willing to get on, move on, and get out the way. Some people are so caught up in their feelings about the person, they let those feelings drive them to stay with that person even though they're shitbags. But you found out he was a shitbag and you moved on, and that's that. But that is a good trait to have. I wish I had that trait, to be honest. Once I found out a motherfucker ain't shit, that I could just move on. That is good. Stay away from him and keep going and keep it moving because he don't mean you no good. And your friend don't mean you no good neither because what your friend doing smoking with him anyway? Knowing that that's your man or whatever. It goes both sides. They should have never been smoking together and no trying to F whatever. They too young to be trying to F anyway. How? The niggas sit their ass down. You do your man like that too? No, I don't do my man like that. Patricia, when I'm focused on a person, now if I'm not focused on you, if he is my man, no, I touch my man every day. Hey, Lana, good to see you today. It's this good Thursday. Hey, Cookie. Yeah, that keeps happening. I keep feeling bad because I don't give a fuck about them, and I know I don't depend on them because I have my own life. As I get betrayed, I move on. That is a good trait to have. Once you betrayed, cut that shit short, and then there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not a bad girl, Latricia. Hush. I am a good girl. Cut them loose. I need that attitude because if I would have cut people loose at first betrayal, my life would be a whole lot better. But no, I have to give you chance after chance after chance after chance. And it hurt me more and more and more because I'm trying to give you chances because I let my feelings get attached to instead of just cutting your ass off. Well, maybe they'll get better. Maybe they won't do that no more. If they did it the first time with no kind of sympathy or thought about it, they'll do it again. But this next time, they'll just do it sneakier. And then you'll be so far in your feelings, how can you let them go then when they do it the second time? No, I am not still with that fool, Latricia. No, I'm not still with him. You're crazy. Heck no, I'm giving Addie advice. I'm talking to Addie. I say I cut everyone off once they do some to hurt me. I only want to be around positive energy after everything I've been through. And that's how you should be. And you should not feel bad for wanting that. That is not selfish, that is protecting your peace, your energy, your levels, that is protecting you. And there's nothing wrong with protecting yourself, because nobody, you will find some people that care, but nobody's going to care about you more than you. And that's who you need to protect, you. Because trying to look out for other people's feelings, that's not always a good thing. You only do that when you know that they are looking out for your feelings too. But if you could walk away, girl, you need to give me harness and give me a little bit of that power, ma'am, because I would really appreciate it. Wanda a trip. Wanda just texted me. Wanda is a mess. Wanda is crazy. She just texted me, the girl crazy. So who these relationship issues start young. Single is where it's at. Exactly. It's the new guy I'm talking to was there for me during all of it. He knows about how anxious I get and everything, and he's here and promised to take things slow because he cares and wants to look out for. Okay. You really have, with the new guy, make sure you take it slow with him, because he could be feeding off your vulnerabilities at this point, because he's been there for you. He knows exactly what's going on and what you're feeling, and he could be there to console you as a true, genuine person, or he could be there to console you to break you down. So be careful with him. Be careful with him. See where he's coming from first before you get into his consoling and his nice behavior at this point. No, I met him like 2 years ago. I know him the same way he knows me. Okay. Long as you know. I sat on a guy at the gas station today. At the gas station today, he was trying me and want to lean on my car. And when I came out, I told him to move and he wouldn't. So I snapped. Oh, Lord. I usually don't do that. I feel like poop. Oh, my cookie. You feel like poop because you snapped on him? Girl, don't be feeling like bad because you snapped on people. Fuck them. Fuck the motherfuckers. Snap, sis, whenever it's possible. You need to let those emotions out. Snap, because he had no business on your car. Snap, snap, snap. That's why. Girl, I had you so well fucked up. Oh, we need to let these emotions out and let them go. Because if we harness these emotions, they're going to drive us crazy. He deserved it. Pop off. That's right. Girl, let it out. Some people be at the wrong place at the wrong time. Oh well. You shouldn't put yourself in a position to get gone off on if you don't want to be gone off on. Oh, thank you for stopping by, Addie. Remember, do what's best for you. And once you always do what's best for you, you can never go wrong with doing best for yourself. At T. You have no regrets when you do what's best for you. My day was slow. I'm glad tomorrow's Friday, but I'm kind of not glad tomorrow's Friday. All in the same token, if that makes any sense. Go do your homework, girl. I'll talk to you later. Got to have the skills to pay the bills. What skills? I'm so lost. I'm in 3 conversations. 4 if you count Tawana. Tawana got to explain to her mama why she talk about ding dongs on the internet. How embarrassing. I bet you just want to just slither up under your bed right now. Mama say always look both ways. Yes, ma'am. That's right. Yes, ma'am. I think this week kind of went by fast and kind of didn't. If you got to ask, don't worry about it. Got to have it. Maybe got to have skill to pay the bills. You forgot. I'm talking to several people here. October tomorrow. It is tomorrow. You think I know Kim? I don't got the skills, baby. Baby, I ain't got the skills. I really don't. I am not Kim. I am Londa and Londa only. No Kim. No Kim. And this why this is Bay. Y'all meet Bay. Bay is in the palm of my hand. And he's worthy, trustworthy. He's dependable. And he loves me very much. This is Bay. Say hi. Don't be rude to him. Say hi. Single with friends. I wish I had friends. I don't even have any friends, Tawana. It's just that bad for me. I don't have no friends, no text buddies, no nothing. Amber is ready to come out. I might need to book a flight. Oh, Lord. Hey, Nicole. How are you tonight? And welcome to the chat. I'm going to get me some friends. I've been trying to get me some friends, but I mean, have I been that evil and that unfriendly where nobody wants to talk to me? I guess Londa, you seen Auntie Lives been popping, especially. No, you know what I told Auntie, because I just got finished talking to Wanda. She just got finished. We text each other today. I told Wanda because she fell asleep on her live. I woke up like 4 o'clock this morning to go to work, and I see that she was on live. So I went and got on live. I could just like watch the live as I got ready for work and watch it while I drive to work. So she was asleep. So I'm calling her to wake her up. Wanda, you done fell asleep on your live. I know that's right, Nicole. I got to get me some friends because if I don't, I'm gonna go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. For real. For real. Yes, for 6 hours. So I called her like 2 or 3 times. She must have had her phone on silent because the phone did not ring while she was in the live, unless she was using a different device going live. Yeah, so she gonna text me hours later and just like, what you want, L? I see what you trying to call me. I was like, I wonder, that was early this morning, 4 o'clock this morning when I tried to call you. But good thing it wasn't no damn emergency because you came back to me 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Good thing I ain't want shit. And then I told her, I say, Wanda, I think I'm gonna do a video on you and your shenanigans. She was like, do it. I told her to do a reaction video with her and her fucking shenanigans she got going on in these streets. And I told her I was, and she encouraging me to do it. So you know what? I'm trying to do it, Lon. That's the same thing she said. She said, do it. I said, I'm gonna talk about you and all this shit that you got going on in these streets with these damn people. I told her I was. She had already told me to do it. So when y'all hear me talk about one, you know I ain't gonna talk about my girl bad, but I am gonna be talking about her. Oh, I don't want no collab. I ain't trying to be funny. But if the opportunity, these streets are bad, Nicole. But if the opportunity was to present itself to be with B Love, I wouldn't want to do it with shenanigans. I would want to be with B Love on a more of a calm down. I want some of them crab legs and that stuff that she be eating. Damn all the damn drama when it comes to B Love. I can do a collab drama field with other people. But when it comes to be love, I want the food. I am there for the meals. Beloved done flip the streets up. I know she have. She handled hers so Beloved. She strike really quick and get off of it. She do it so quickly you don't even know it's a strike until it's been struck, you know? And then she won't dwell on it and she'll get off of it. She'll title her videos with the shade, but then won't talk about it. She do stuff like that. It's just, she do it in a nice, nasty way. They went in on Wanda yesterday. Oh, where was I? What they went on? I'm gonna have to go look to see why they went in on her. It's hard out there. That's why it's friends. I control my feelings better that way. That's true. You're right. You're right, Tawana. And her sauce on, I can't forget that sauce. I just want to go there to eat. All that what they got in that drama in the streets. I want the food. That is it. That is all. That sauce be looking good. It's probably disgusting, but it looks good. It looks really good. And Beloved is a mess. Beloved was always a was I throwing shade. Girl, you know you was throwing shade. you threw the whole tree. Okay, Nicole. See you later. But yes, I am going to. Yes, Wanda and her shenanigans is fit to be my content. You got to strike while the iron is hot. So I'm gonna have to do a couple of reaction videos on who she feuding with. Isn't she feuding with she's feuding with Adrian? Cooter Roll is Cindy, right? That's Cooter. She's feuding with only Cindy. She's not Adrian, just Cindy, right? The one that she called Cooter in every video. I was like, what the hell is a Cooter? But then y'all told me what a Cooter was. Sydney getting in the mess too long. Oh Lord, I'm about to go look at Cindy stuff. Then look at Wanda's stuff. Is anybody else in it? And Adrian and B Love stuff. I don't know if I want to touch their stuff, but I know I want to do the Wanda and the Cindy things. Just give my thoughts and my reactions to how they going back and forth. That's it. That's all. You don't know who Wanda is? She be in here sometimes. Not that much though, but she come through every now and then. Even though Cindy title's been I'm not in the mess. She said she borrowed $30 from Cindy. Why would you borrow $30 from Cindy? Londa, did you collab with... I'll collab with Wanda. And Cindy said it... Londa, would you collab with Londa? You mean with Wanda? I already collab with Wanda. I did. I collab with Wanda and that's how I got y'all. You remember? Oh, you talking to Tawana. I got it now. I got it now. It say, and Cindy said it was $60. Oh, so she trying to say, oh, I wonder when was this? And why did Cindy even let her borrow the money? I ain't gonna talk about nobody in that perspective, but never mind. Never mind. I ain't gonna go there. Never mind. I'ma just react on their videos. They say who is broke? Everybody talk about her real bad. Oh boy, stop chapping show. They say she broke. I bet it is a mess. How can you? It's either you borrow. They say Wanda is broke. I don't know nothing about all that. I'm gonna stay out of that part. But my thing is, you going borrowing money from. Oh, that makes people look bad when you say you going around begging. They got each other's numbers. I understand that, but still, because you got somebody's number, I don't mean. I don't know. I this is just my personal thing. If we're not close like that, or I feel it can be anything could be perceived in a negative way if the shit hit the fan. I cannot get nothing from those people. We're gonna have to be close. I hate to ask for anybody for anything at all, period. So it's just, maybe that's just my personality. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's just me. I can't knock nobody else's personality. If they feel free and they feel it okay, they could do stuff like that. And if they was close like that, that's fine. But now look at the situation though. Look at the situation that you have gotten here, that this has led to. Is it this or is it that? If you would have never done this would have never happened. Now you got to defend yourself forever. Even if it was $60 measly, now you got to defend yourself. And I don't like to put myself in a position to have to defend myself over something so small that shouldn't even be needed to be defended of, because nobody should be telling nobody's business. It said, we assume Cindy would have it the way she be buying stuff, but Cindy don't have the full $60. But it's, oh God, this is all about 60 measly bucks, like for real. Sorry to try to downplay $60, but come on, it's just $60. They're causing drama in the YouTube streets, going back and forth, and might not even be able to talk to each other no more for $60. Come on, it doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, she borrowed 2 times. Oh, did she pay it back? Wanda one brought it up. Wanda told it yesterday. Oh, okay. So it's not Cindy. So Cindy is not the one that came up with this. I wonder why would Wanda tell that she borrowed that. I mean, that's putting. She's sitting it back. Okay, so what is the feud? If she sent the money back, what are they arguing about? So this is why I gotta do my research on the feud, because I don't know what the feud is about, because I don't see why it should be any feud if the money was paid back. It should be squashed. What's really going on? Did it stem from something so small and they just say no? But Cindy respond. Cindy wanted to make it a big deal because yesterday Wanda was talking about Cindy real bad. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So, want to start talking about Cindy. So, Cindy made the $60 a big deal. Am I getting that right? I caught some of her live yesterday, but when want to be on wee hours in the morning, shit, I can't be going through all that. I be trying to get my rest. She just gave Wanda more subs by talking about the money. Wanda just told me that it's a good bag being in drama. But it's just, she told me, she said, do a reaction video. She want me to do a reaction video on her and what she's going through. Because I told her, I say, I'm going to do a reaction video, you and your shenanigans. And she was like, do it. It's a good bag. But I don't know if I got the attention span to keep up with people's drama. I'm a loner. I'm a person that's to myself. So it's like, if I get caught up in that mess, I'm not gonna care what I say. So it's gonna be like, either I'm gonna become, respected or disrespected or hated. Most likely hated, because once I get down into it, I'm not gonna care what I say to people. So I don't know if I want to get involved in that like that. I don't mind doing my reaction video, but that's how it got started. Oh Lord. Well, maybe I need to stay away from that. But I still want to do the reaction video just because I said I was gonna do it. I probably don't even get no views, but that'd be good even if I don't. But it is what it is. Tyler, Wanda and Cindy, what the hell is going on? Just put this shit way out in the streets. No drama, but people love the reaction videos of what's going on down the YouTube streets. Right. That's what I'm trying to say. How do you not do reaction videos with that drama following eventually? You know what I'm saying? Because usually it follows. It's hard for it not to follow because people be in their feelings, especially about what your reaction is if it doesn't agree with their reaction. That's how it follows. I know we need a new YouTube reporter. Y'all don't want my sarcastic ass on the streets. My sarcasm might be making some enemies. People might not get my dark humor. Stuff I find funny or neutral. People will be like, how can you say this? How can you say that? When. Yeah, it's kind of brutal out here, but I come chill over here. It's quiet. Where I like my little bit of people. Yours, I'll come you. Huh? I don't understand. I like my little bit of people because I am personal with my little bit of people. Like, I know a little bit about you, Cookie. I know some about Latricia. I know a little bit about Addie. Everybody that come in here, I know some of their story. And I remember them. And I remember what they went through yesterday. I remember what you told me last week. Because I don't have a lot of people that I have to keep up with. So it's more on a personal level with these small amount of people. You're a little corny. I'm corny, Kim? Child, please. You think I'm corny. I'm just corny here. Let push come to shove. You don't have any idea who I am. This is just what I show. I just never been back in the corner because I've never had to fight my way out. And I don't want to have to fight my way out because nobody's not going to like the outcome. Tawana do like to push, but you know why Tawana can get away with that shit? I cuss Tawana out and just move on, you know? But Tawana can get away with that, and I'm gonna talk to Tawana tomorrow. But some other people I might not talk to ever again. Oh, she just like to push it because you know she can. Is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just like having a more personal relationship with y'all, to be honest. I think it's more better. Not more better. I'm getting like B love talking about more better. There's no such thing as that. But anyway, I feel like it's better to have a small following. That way you have they you look forward to seeing your same people come in all the time. These people will support you each and every time. These small little people, not because people come in here because I done said so they like or they see that I dislike somebody that they dislike too. You know what I'm saying? I really don't want it to be that way. Y'all sure did. Y'all rode with me for 7 hours. Who did I tell that? I told somebody that. I was like, because they asked me, I think I was wearing my YouTube shirt. And we end up having a conversation about YouTube. I say, once you get people that like you or like your personality, they will stick with you through all the boring shit you got going on. It don't matter what they got. They still go tune in for your content because they like you for you, not because of what you got going on. I say, and one day they rode with me all the way for 7 hours from North Carolina to my house. if that ain't saying something, I don't know what is. I mean, y'all stayed the whole time. I know y'all was tired because I was tired. I know y'all was. Whew. That was rough. That was a rough ride, but I needed y'all that day, and y'all came through. Jesus. Even if I don't watch, you definitely my podcast. Aw, that's nice. Mm-mm-mm. Boy, I think I would have fell asleep if it weren't for y'all. I was really trying to make it to that house. Seriously. From state after state after state. I don't think I want to do that ride again. Next time I do something like that, I am flying. First, I gotta get over my first flight. But I said I never take a 7 hour drive again. I'm flying from now on. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I can if I had a road trip buddy who was up there. Wanda, that's when I went and did a collab with Wanda. This is where Wanda come in. That's why when Cookie Monster say I did a collab with Wanda. You wasn't there. And that was on a weekday when I went up there too. It was like a Tuesday. And I came home Wednesday. I'm gonna record myself on that plane too, so yeah, and post it on my post it on my YouTube channel because of course, it ain't no signal up there. But I'm gonna record myself board the plane, my shenanigans. I'm gonna record myself. I'm gonna do like some kind of a vlog and get Kiara to edit it because I'm not editing shit. I can't do it. I can't do it. I remember voting was going on. I rode with you all the way. Like you sure did, Latricia. You are not lying. You did the whole entire ride, and I really appreciate you for that because the whole entire ride, the whole 7 hours, and you was there even beforehand. It was really more than that because we went to eat first, and then y'all was on the ride with the whole 7-hour ride. Yes, yes, you were. Oh, Joseph, I don't want that ride no more. If I have to take it, I have to take it with friends. The day before I watched you. Wait, is she the older lady? Yes, yes. If you go back to my videos, I think that was in April. I think it was in April when I went down there. I'm thinking it's April, but it's the older lady. Yep, yep. I don't see. I need to hit Cooker up on Facebook. I have not heard from him, and that's not a good sign. The last couple of lives I done been in, cause that boy been devastated. I need to hook. I need to get him on. Let me text him on Instagram, cause he was kind of like devastated in a bad suicidal way. So I'm glad you mentioned him because I'm like, how can I forget him anyway? I don't forget Cooker, but let me say something. I usually check it on him like every couple days, but I didn't do it in the last few days, and I haven't seen him on, and that's not a good sign. You got some riders, Cooker, because yeah, do a check. I remember you riding with a older lady, or was that gambling lady? You might be talking about the gambling lady. You might be talking about the gambling lady. I think that's who you talking about. You probably did. She have blonde hair? I just inboxed him. I don't see what he been on today. You know how they tell you maybe has he unfriended me? No, I don't think so. Yes, I gotta check on my old, because I would never know if something happened to him because he all the way in another country. I would never know, and that'd hurt my feelings if something happened to him. And he been telling me over and over how this was affecting him and what he's thinking about doing to himself. And if something happened to him, that'll make me feel so bad, so bad. Even though ain't nothing I can do to stop it, but words of encouragement. But that still would make me feel so bad because he told me his situation and confided in me, and that would hurt me. That'll break me down. In your life. Woo, I don't know if I can do it. Please, I hope he responds. If not today, tomorrow. I just hope he responds, period. Y'all, Jada has got me into anime. Not into anime itself, but one anime series. Attack on Titan. I've been binge watching it and just binge watching it. Last night, I couldn't even go to bed last night. Been watching Attack on Titan. I know, Cookie. Jada done finally got to my ass because I told her I ain't studying no anime. I don't care nothing about no anime. And look at me. I was binge watching anime yesterday. That's why I couldn't get on live yesterday. I was like, I'm going to cut it off at 7 o'clock and I'm going to go live for a little while, but I couldn't stop animating it. I couldn't stop animating it. For my anime, I'm on Netflix right now. I do Netflix and I got Fire Stick. So, and the Fire Stick is, I think I go through Cinema and Cyberflix. I think it's Cyberflix and Cinema off my Fire Stick. For somebody to have a Fire Stick, I sure don't use it like I should, because I could watch anything I want to watch off that Fire Stick, and I don't do it. But I sit there and use Jada's Netflix. I won't pay for it. Why should both of us pay for Netflix and we're in the same house? One time she made me turn the Netflix off. She's like, Mom, I left my Netflix on downstairs and I'm away from work and I'm trying to watch Netflix. Are you on my Netflix? I said, yes. She said, well, could you get off? I don't know how to work the TV downstairs, so I couldn't turn it off. Yes, I don't know how to work TV downstairs. She got to hook it up to a PlayStation, and I don't know how to work it. Period. Sue me. Whatever. I got a Fire Stick. Oh, you talking to Cookie to buy her a Fire Stick? Fire Stick is the way to go. It's nothing wrong with having Netflix, because Netflix, what I like about Netflix is when you're watching a series, it automatically goes to the next it automatically, because I got a Fire Stick, that's why I thought you was talking to Cookie, because I told you I had a Fire Stick. I like Netflix because it automatically goes to the next episode without having to go back out, go back in, and you could just sit there and just watch it swap to the next episode by itself. But with my Fire Stick, I have to, once it's over, click out of it, go back to the series, go back in it, blah, 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 like that. That's the only thing I don't like about Fire Stick. I like Disney Plus and Paramount for my. That's right. You got little kids, so I understand. I ain't got that little stuff, and when my niece come here, we watch stuff off YouTube where they recorded 3 and 4 hours of CoComelon and puppet dogs, puppet dog pals, where they recorded 5 or 6 hours of it. I click that shit off of YouTube, and she be entertained for 5 or 6 hours. And I let them play cartoons back to back off YouTube. I'm not buying all those subscriptions. Damn them subscriptions. Oh, you watching me from Fire Stick. Oh, okay. What? Oh, all that. I remember that. Oh, boy, I can't sing at all, but I used to like that song. With Left Eye, wasn't Left Eye in it? She was rapping in it. Wasn't that Left Eye? That was Left Eye. No, yeah, that was Left Eye. I always watch you on my TV. I see your food. I know that's right. You can see a whole lot better on that TV. I know that's right. Yes, okay, thank you. Because I was sitting here looking like, was it Left Eye? But I'm going to have to look that up too. I don't know nothing about these little kitty shows. Escape even performed on there in the 90s. What? I didn't know. Made me want to bump my 90s music now. What I need from you is understanding. How could we communicate if you don't hear what I say? Y'all don't hate. Don't hate. I could have been in a girl band or some kind of solo artist or something. I just haven't pursued my dreams, you know? And y'all just jealous. Just jealous that I sound good. Good. 3LW. It was alright. You do, or you don't. Right, you do, or you do, or you don't, or you don't. No more. Baby, I'ma do right. Occupy space. Shut up, Tawana. Shut your face, Tawana. If you can't be a man no more. Baby, I'ma do right. Haters. Tawana hating ass. Dingy Kim. No, she ain't calling me Dingy Kim. I'm gonna let that slide, Latricia. I just like to have fun with y'all, but I'm gonna let that slide. You calling me Dingy? I had the oddest meal. I had, what are some peppers called that they put in a pizza box? I'm gonna ignore you, Latricia. Bam. What is the what is the peppers they call? They put in the pizza box from Papa John's. That, okay, that. I had one of those peppers. I have a slice of pizza and 4 chicken wings. And that was my, and that, I love them too. They got just enough spice. And they got that little, I didn't know you could ask for extra. If I knew that, I like to cut them up and put them on the top of my pizza slices. Or bite it, then bite the pizza. Bite it, then bite the pizza. But I eat the whole pepper because they only give you one. And you want to spread the juice so far. You do that? I know that's right. It tastes so good together. And then I put a little bit, I get a little garlic packet and drizzle a little bit all over my slices. Just a little bit, not heavy. Drizzle a little bit. And I put that pepper on there, girl. Can't tell me nothing. That's good eating. Damn it. Don't know of such ways. Oh, come on, Tawana, you're missing out, my dear. Such ways of the Haterville, or such ways of eating that pepper off that pizza? Yeah, I like the garlic butter. I take it, you have to shake it up, and I just drizzle it just a little bit because it's kind of strong. But I am a garlic. I love myself some garlic, and that garlic butter, it is pretty good. And them peppers, girl, you need to try them. Oh, you probably don't like spicy stuff. If you're not into spicy stuff, you know, forget it. You might as well forget because it's got a kick. But to me, it's the perfect kick to put on top of your pizza. Or take a bite and bite the pizza. Take a bite and bite the pizza. I even eat some of the seeds because I love spicy food. I need to find me a jar and just get me a jar of those, and I'll just snack on those. Girl, I be eating them spicy noodles without having a challenge. I don't put the whole pack in there. Excuse me, but I still eat them. I even take that 2 times spicy sauce and I put it on my chicken and I put it in my greens. I'll do whatever. No spicy. Oh, Lord. Well, sorry, Tawana. You might as well leave them damn peppers alone then, because you ain't gonna like it. Those peppers are delicious. They are the bomb. You just don't know what you missing, ma'am. Poor you. Missing out on life because you don't want spicy. Spicy brings out so much food. I'll take my collard greens and just put the hot sauce and just dump that hot sauce. Chicken, I'll just drown in the hot sauce. And then, when it ain't coated with it, I take it and pull it off and dip it in some more hot sauce. Girl, you missing out. All those taste buds be ignited when you put that hot sauce in your mouth. The Louisiana hot sauce, or the red hot. I even had the ew. Hey MDR. I like the Louisiana, the Crystal. The Crystal, I just found out the Crystal has extra hot sauce. Not just the regular, the extra hot sauce. So now that's what I buy from the Crystal. The best hot sauce to me is, it's between Louisiana and Red Hot. I think it's called Red Hot. I put that shit on everything. What is it called? Red? Is it hot? What is it called? That one. But I buy Louisiana hot sauce more. Then I think it's Red Hot. Is it called Red Hot? I don't know. But Louisiana is almost always my go-to hot sauce. And if I can't have Louisiana, I get Crystal's hot sauce. But I do not, Tabasco sauces is not my thing. It's so vinegary. It's not giving me the hot that I need. I like and Red Hot's new spicy. Ooh, I haven't had the spicy garlic. I need to check that out. That sounds delicious. She put that shit on everything. That's right. Well, I don't know what Cholula. I've never had Cholula. You get it out of any store? I even get the Spanish hot sauce. It starts with a V. Is it Vermencia? Ver something. It's a Spanish hot sauce. It is good, girl. You need to try that Spanish hot sauce. It's either Spanish or Mexican. Mexican is some form of Spanish, right? But I think it's Mexican hot sauce. It's not Spanish. Well, that's some form of Mexican and Spanish. They tied together, ain't they? Y'all, please don't attack me. It's a Midwest swing. Yeah. Okay, she said she's from the Midwest. I know she done told me 100 times where she was from in the Midwest. Let me think about where Cookie is from. I don't know why I'm thinking. I think I keep mistaking Cookie with Laura. Laura don't even come in here no more. But I keep thinking, I keep mistaking Cookie with Laura because Laura is in Orange Park. My state set it off for the world. Your state set it off for the world. Let me think. Let me try to guess it before you tell me. Give me hints. But I want to guess it. My state set it off for the world. My state. I know you done told me so many times. I know you have, but that's why I can't keep up with a lot of people. Um, Protests. Wait, isn't protesting? Debbie, I'm not supposed to. They protested. And not in the. No, you're not there. Just tell me shit. To the protest. Girl, I don't watch the news. That's just like, I don't know. You have to just tell me. I know it's not Detroit. I know it's not that. Oh, Lord. Wait a minute. I don't remember you telling me you was from there. I don't remember you telling me you was from there. I'm thinking that you was from. I don't know why Louisiana was in my brain. That was where you was from, but no. But then I got you mixed up that I thought you was somewhere on this side, but you're not. I don't know. I know you 28 or 9. I do know that. You're in the cold. You sure is. What the temperature is. I don't want to visit you no time soon. I have to come visit you in the summertime. Because me and cold is not where it's at. Oh, tomorrow. Yes, I need a warm state like yours. So, Cookie is a woman, I'm guessing. Oh, yes, she is. Cookie is a woman. You thought Cookie was a man this whole time because she was a cookie monster. I guess I can see the logic in that because she Cookie Monster. Like, okay, what kind of Cookie Monster is you? You Cookie Monster or is you Cookie Monster? I guess I can see that. And usually women don't refer themselves as a monster. So there used to be a man that do stuff like that. So I can see where the confusion could be at. Cause I thought that she was a man at first too, till she told me she was a girl. I know, but to say that you're a cookie monster, that's why I know girls have cookies. Cookies and milk and cookies. Milk and cookies. That's why for her to be a cookie monster, you like you be like cookie monster. So if you a cookie monster, that means I've always been a goofy mom. I'm the kind of mom that go and I know my daughter is on her game and she's doing a live chat thing. I'll go down there and cuss her slap out. And she be dying laughing. Nicknames is Cookie since I was little. Oh, okay. I go down there and call her all kinds of things. I cuss her slap out. And she be dying laughing. She just think that's funny. I just do it just for shits and giggles. Just to hear the people that's on her live chat things and then they the group little party, just to hear them react. It's like, your mom just cussed you up like that. He's like, child, my mom always doing that. Have I ever had a nickname? Who you talking to? If I change my name now, you guys could be like, what and why? Oh goodness. I kiss Caden if he is on live. He hates that so much. I make the noise. Oh, see, yours is a visualize. Her live is just voice. So I do the most embarrassing things that I can do while she on that live. She's like, Mom, and I go, I said, is that a boy voice I hear? Who is he? Don't get him fucked up. And then she'd be like, oh my gosh, Mom. She'd be so ashamed. I do it just because I can. So what's your nickname? MDR. No, I don't want to know because I'm not discussing my nickname. I hate my nickname with a passion. And I would never tell any of you ever. So it is what it is. And I hate it very, 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 very much. I am playing Genshin Impact. Guess what, MDR? I'm watching an anime. If I don't have any, I don't know. I really want to. I wish I was just about to say it earlier. Like, you better not, Tawana. I will block your ass. Do you hear me? I will block you, ma'am. So you just begging to get fucking blocked. I will block you. Don't be trying to blow kisses at me. Go on now. Okay, I can change my name, but y'all better not say nothing. Girl, if it's funny, I'm going to say something. That's why I ain't telling my nickname. What's the name of it? No, I ain't telling no. I'm not telling y'all it because I despise it. I have a hate relationship with that name. Fat Tomato? I don't remember you being called Fat Tomato ever. And Boot Boot, that either. Those are some weird ass names. Fat Tomato. Who in the fuck called a child Fat Tomato? These parents with these names is insane. What do they be thinking? The first thing come to their head, Boot to Boot. Oh, Boot to Boot. Okay, I guess I could kind of go with the Boot to Boot because I could kind of see that one. But Fat Tomato, fat more like thick tomato. Bishop Crew came up with Fat Tomato. Bishop Crew gave Jada name. They nicknamed her Dora. My little one has like 6 nicknames for me. Oh. Oh, okay. You know what? I was so grandma never called me by that sickening nickname. I don't know if she didn't like it herself because I didn't like it. She always called me Londa. Always. And I was so appreciative of that. She never, ever, ever called me that terrible name. That she always called me Londa. Her and Carnell always called me Londa. And I think the reason why Carnell called me Londa is because Grandma called me Londa. But everybody else, It's with that bullshit. It's with that bullshit, really. Jada Dora, wow. Where is Boots? They used to call Jada Dora because Jada used to have all kinds of Dora stuff. Every time they seen Jada, Jada had a Dora this or Dora that. Jada used to love herself some Dora. For real, she had the Dora. She had to have, every time she see Dora in the store, she had to have the Dora. And my dumb ass bought it too. She had Dora everything. Where did your nickname come from? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it went from a good place. Wanda. Oh yes, I had one they used to call me Lizard Man, cause I am a fast sprinter. Oh, I thought it was because of something else entirely. So they call you Lizard Man. That could go either way. Lifter. What is Lifter, Tawana? I am sorry, y'all, but shit, that's where my mind went at, okay? That part went over his head. Lizard Man. Ooh, I would never think about sprinting for a lizard. Do lizards sprint? I know they glide, but no, I wouldn't think that has lizard. I did not have a problem with it because if they called me that, I'm sprinter and it felt good. Well, okay. You would have felt good about the other way too. For what I be calling you Lizard Man for. My Lizard Man. You will feel good. I need to take my arse. I got like 7 minutes. And I'm going to take my ass and finish watching a couple of my animes. And I'm going to bed. Because I want to try to go to work early in the morning. Because I missed Tuesday. I missed a whole day of work. I haven't missed whole day of work in like 4 or 5 years. That was my first time calling into work in about 4 years. Yeah, it's been 4 years since I called in my job. I did not like I was not studying the anime, but my daughter is so heavily into it. And then one time about a week ago, this anime came across my feed on YouTube, and I always heard my daughter talk about this anime. So I said, let me check it out to see what they talk about. It was like another YouTuber talking about the series. And so I was like, well, let me check this out. Oh no, y'all. Look who done came in the building. That goddamn Katie. Katie, what's going on now? Katie, what's going on, baby? Oh, Lord have mercy. You always got some stories. Please tell us what's going on since you didn't have a day. Yeah, I'm watching Attack on Titans, and I did watch Promise Neverland. Promise, is it Promise Neverland? I think it's Promise Neverland. I did get to watch some of Promise Neverland. It was so good. I'm sure. Oh, I'm sure how to. Yes, you know how to make an interest. Yes, you do, ma'am. Don't be covered up, Tawada. That darn Katie got some stories. I'm waiting on it. Say, why am I always here when there is only ladies? Some good timing. Yep, yep, yep. I don't think it has not been a man in here at all today. It's been nothing but ladies the whole time I've been on. Unless they just sitting back and just watching, because I have only spoken to ladies today. Let's see. First of all, my alarm clock didn't go off, so you was late to work. Okay. And then what? When you said it like that. Oh, and I forgot about you. You the first male. You the first male of the day. Gracie was late for school. And then what? First, I'm gonna stack my flow. And then what? Then I'm gonna stack some more. Make us men look like we're forgotten. You're not forgotten. You just don't be in here that often. And I'm just telling the truth. Just ladies have been in here, and that's the truth. Oh, Londa, I went full Karen. Oh, not full Karen. Why did you have to go full Karen? You was late because of your alarm clock. What you going full Karen for? This is not a ladies' live. This is everybody's live. Yeah, I'm an Indian style sitter, and I got to worry about. I got to think about my joints are getting a little old, but I still like to sit in my Indian style like I'm a kid. You missed my message. I was saying that this guy kept tailgating me. Oh, did you cuss in that message? Because if YouTube must have didn't put it up there for some reason. If it was any kind of wordy dirt in there, they ain't gonna let me see it. Unless my moderators let it through. So you got tailgated. So you went full Karen mode. So I get out my car and got into a screaming match. Oh, that's dangerous. What if the man would have popped off? Yeah. Every 4-letter word was coming out of my mouth. So you were just cussing at that man. So why was you late? He was tailgating like he was going slow? Or he just been a jerk? So you got out of your car on the highway? So y'all sitting on your ass up there arguing on the highway? But it was on the road. Was Katie with you when you was arguing? Please don't, not Katie. Gracie. Oh, not the whale. Oh, the whale is never good. That is never good. I need to do me some stretches before I go to bed, too. If I show up on a Karen contemplation, ignore. You know what? Ignore it. Damn. So you done carried out a lot, huh? I must admit, I don't I don't be a Karen all that much because I don't think it's because maybe I just don't care enough to be a Karen. Hey Laurel, what you doing up so late? No, y'all time is back. How many hours are y'all back? 2. You back 2 hours. I say I met this girl, nice personality, amazing body. You know, she a whole meal. And guess what? Oh Lord, oh Lord. And guess what for me? Then the worst thing to happen was that I was making some coffee at work and found some type of bug in the machine. I was like, this slug, why are you up late? I'm gonna get ready to go to bed in a few. It's 9:10 here. That's not really that late, but that's usually around the time I go to bed since I get up so early. Wait a minute, you're only 20. Aha! Thank you, Laurel. Thank you. Lana, I need a good puff after today. Girl, you better go puff. Go on and puff. I'm going to take one after Grace said, girl, I advise you to do it. If it's going to make you feel better, then do it. Puff away. Puff, 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 puff. Tell Richard I said hello. I still can't forget about how Jada was laughing at Richard. I still find that funny. I am 21. That's only 3 years. She's of age. And that's only 3 years. I see if she wasn't of age, but she's of age. It's not like you're old, sir. And she probably finna be 19 before you turn 22. How he put the mask on. Yes. Plus, she knew I had a boyfriend? Best friend? Boyfriend or best friend? Plus, she never had a boyfriend. Whew. She never had a boyfriend, so that's a lot of pressure right now. On the forehead and down. Jada was tickled by that. She was tickled. So what? Because she ain't never had no boyfriend. That's not a reason to not to be with nobody because they never had a boyfriend. She's only 18. I bet he is a funny fellow. Nice to be around. It's best to have people like that instead of people with sticks up their butt. 18 is young, but he's 21, Laurel. She's a kid, and you're not. Who, child? When people get 21, they think they something. 20, you're still a kid. So you are too. 20, 21, and you just turned 21, and you got nerve to call somebody a kid because she 18. Yes, 22 is young. 23 is young. You are a kid looking for a kid. you are young too, sir. I am old enough to be your mother at this point. So yes. This is she's 18, she's a kid. Adolescent looking for an adolescent. Exactly. Both of y'all is in the same boat when it comes to my perspective of the situation. Both of y'all are super young. Y'all ain't number 3 years apart. And you had nothing to call her a kid like you got 10 years on her or something. You don't have 10 years on her. You don't even have 5. So you have no right to call her a kid. 3 years, Y'all was still in diapers at the same damn time. You might have was in first grade when she was 3 years old, but still, y'all only 3 years apart. Kindergarten when she was 3 years old. Yeah, only 3 years apart. You was a baby when she was a baby. You was a toddler when she was a toddler. Y'all was still toddlers at the same time, so she's not a fucking kid. If she's a kid, so are you. He said, right, so you like older women, basically. But you never know, that younger woman might be your soulmate. And you're dismissing her because she's 18. But she's of age, though. When I left high school, she was in 8th grade. Ninth grade. Because she was in the 10th grade. Because you only 3 years apart. No, she was in 9th grade. No, 10th. Depends on how your high school go. Because when you left high school, that girl was in the 10th grade. Stop it. Right. 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 Don't be saying you're a baby. Well, you are. You're not a baby compared to him. You're just very young compared to him. Because me and Richard might be a little bit older than me, but me and Richard was around the same age. Because I wouldn't say, well, I guess if I was hot in the ass back then and had a child around 15 years old, you could be my daughter. I guess you could. I only find 75% of attractive. Her body is 100. So if you're going to just look 37 and my husband is 40, they ain't never 3 years apart. He's not a baby, you're not a baby. Y'all, how can you talk about an age difference if you're only 3 years apart? Now, when you come to me talking about 8 years and up, I got you. 7 even. I'll even go for 7. And maybe 6. But if y'all 5 years apart and down, shut the fuck up. Just shut up. It's not that big of a difference. We're not talking about generational differences uh like uh like Laura is with her husband. That's generational differences right there. So she has every right to talk about that kind of stuff because that's their generation difference. Maybe when she reached 20, she still be 3 years younger than you. Still, the years is not gonna change. You think she'd be more mature at 20? That's not gonna make any difference. When I was 18, my ex was 21, but that's different. But that's different. I'm trying to understand. But that's different. How is that different? It's still two people 3 years apart, one younger than the other one. How is that different? And you talk about an 18-year-old. You was 18 dating a 21-year-old, but that 18-year-old girl can't date a 21-year-old guy? If we put so many preferences on things, we would never find anybody. You know what I'm saying? Because our preferences are so deep and so deal breaking that you've been to let so many good people go, possibly. You know what? I can't. I decided to go. I was coming to gamble, but I don't want the hassle of a rental car. I have to rent a car, do all of that. That's a lot That's a lot at one time. That was just too much for me. I looked up rental cars. It's like $500 just to rent a car. I was like, oh hell no. So I kind of opted out on that one. I'm gonna have to catch y'all in November or in December because I ain't paying no $500 for a rental car so I can get around. Now, if I could have stayed by the gambling place and it was some sites that I could stay by where I can call me an Uber or something, that would have been different. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't, but I want to be to a casino where it's other sites than just the casino. I want to be able to walk around or Uber, like I said, or Uber to short places. I don't want to have to, have to get me a car and have to go way over here to this, way over here to that. I'm gonna have to go when I don't. I just want casual, and just want to see the mountains and stuff. And then then that'd be okay. Yeah, I was like, when I seen that price for that rental car, I was like, oh hell no. And I knew I was gonna have to have a car. Okay. I'm going on vacation. I just couldn't go on vacation to you because of that. I end up going. I'm going to Vegas instead. All right now, you will have to remind us, Raylene, so we can all tell you happy birthday. Give you that birthday shout out. 11/1. That's not that far away. One more month, 38. Girl, you almost in. You almost been in my You better check the box with me. No, I'll be way farther than by the time you get ready to check that box. Gonna go snuggle with my baby and hit me up when you come, love. Okay. I will. Thank you. I am not sure about relationships, so I don't want to go in it with her, knowing that I would be her first boyfriend because I am not certain. I might mess. Hi, Brian Lynn. Mess up, and I don't want to break her. So if you worry about breaking somebody and messing up, you'll never be happy. Welcome back, Tawana. That's a lot of pressure. Laurel. Y'all crazy. Tawana came just in time. Brian Lynn, I don't know if you a male or female. You still ain't told me whether you was a male or female. You just let me think what the fuck ever. Brian Lynn. That's like a male and a female name. Yep, you missed her. She was only here for a few minutes anyway. We'll go snuggle. Good night. I know that's right. I need me some snuggle time. I need me some snuggle time. Snuggles makes a whole lot better. Make things a whole lot better when you can snuggle. Reminisce on the snuggling. It'll be a while before I snuggle again. Why am I so silly? Oh my goodness. I need to be trying to back it up on somebody snuggling. Those times, that was the good time. I just miss it, This is just the closeness, the snuggle, and getting hot. And throwing off the covers and then putting the cover back on, snuggling again, and throwing it back off because it's hot. You know how the snuggling goes. I spoon, he spoon. Yeah. I miss all of that. So who broke it up? We all spoon. That's right. I sure used to spoon. Used to get right in the back and spoon my ass off. Snuggle is snuggling to me. I don't give a damn who's spooning. Who in the back and who in the front. It's all comforting. I'm lonely and hungry. I have to be careful. Yeah, you do. You do. When you're lonely and hungry, that is the best time to be as careful as possible, because you could be biting out stuff that you don't even want to eat later. You're just doing it because you're hungry for right now. But that don't mean that you would treat somebody wrong because you're hungry. Okay, I get what you're trying to say. So you're a man. Okay. And you finally answered after the 16,000th times I probably didn't ask you. You just say me sit there and pronounce it. But why is your name Lynn, Brian? What's up with that? No judging. I'm just curious. Brian Lynn just seems so odd to me. Is that you and your girlfriend? He look at him laughing. He just thinks he is tickled by that. So, because her body looked good. You ain't say nothing about her face. All you said was her body. Shut up, Latricia. I was laughing because I've been trying to get whether he was male or female out of him forever, and he's finally answered. That's why it's a big smile on my face. I don't know this man from Adam. I don't even know how old this man is. And I'm asking him why he has Brian Lynn. And I just asked him, is it because is it his girlfriend with him? I'm not flirting with that man. Okay, her face is 70%. Her body is 100%. So 70 is not ugly. See, all he does is laugh at me. Every time I ask him questions, he just laughs. That's it. That's it. Making me think maybe his English is not that great, but he understands me. Maybe he don't know how to answer. He toys with my questions. So, is it Brian Lynn because that's your name, or because that would be an odd name for a guy, or is it Brian Lynn because it's associated with a woman some way, somehow? I guess I never get that question answered until 5 more lives down the road, because it took him forever to answer the first one. What happened to Amber? Amber is here. I was just about to say it's not about the looks, but it would be lying. You know, I wanna. At some point, it does come down to looks. They got to be 70% is not bad though. They got to be. You got to be able to stand and look at them. They can't be booger wolves. Oh Lord. Trying to tame the wolf, huh? Yeah, I got to get a nerve constructive study test done. You talking about something that hurt like hell? That's one of them things that just I'm just not looking forward to that at all because I got to get it done on 21st, and I'm not looking forward to that at all. One of the most painful is procedures that don't require being cut or anything like that. Is that nerve constructive study? I've had it done twice before and it hurt each time. I just don't like that. I don't like that, but they say I need to have it done, so what you got to get done? They want to see if I have a pinched nerve in my neck because I have because I got my MRI done last week, and they say I got like 5 compressions in my neck. My shit compressed in 5 spaces in my neck. Hey, Wanda. So it's like 5 discs, 4 or 5 discs. And I think it's on my right side. I have 4 or 5 discs that's being smushed in my neck. Stop being fresh. Hey man, who being fresh? I ain't being fresh, not yet. I got to find me somebody to be fresh with. Wanda, how you doing today? Have you been a good girl today, Miss Wanda? Because it's been questionable lately. What the hell is going on, Wanda? Ooh, my knee just popped. Old peoples. A game I am playing is anime game. What's the anime called? You ain't gonna be to tell me nothing now. I'm an anime person now. What do you call you people that's into animes? What do you call? I'm that now. That is me. She is I am her. Amber was the first character I got. She trash. Tawana. He's saying the name Amber's trash. Oh, you already said that before. Tawana, your alter ego is trash. No, you was talking about Tawana. You wouldn't talk about no game. I'm just trying to stir the pot. Get me some action on him. Maybe if I get you and Tawana arguing, I'm gonna get off of him. It is not. Why y'all ain't tell me it's been 2 hours and 30 minutes? You create them. Oh, so badly. That goddamn Tawana, what you gonna do with her? What are you going to do with her? She create the games, but in a bad way. Oh, Lord have mercy. Tawana, I don't think you're getting what you're trying to say, unless I'm not getting what you're trying to say. Blocked from who? Wanda, you might be delayed because you're not blocked. Who will block you? Well, you might have to, I don't know, you're not blocked. Because I see you. No. I don't even think she can see y'all comments. Latricia said, "Hey, Wanda." Nah, he wasn't here. He don't. I figured that was him not understanding what you meant. That there Amber something else now. I think I might. I think the name Amber got a ring to it. That's what I thought. I was going to say that, but I ain't say nothing. It is what it is. Y'all is a mess. I want to see Wanda. You gonna have to go to her page to see her. Not her page, to her channel. Page, channel, all the same thing. Same difference. Greater the words when it's hard, I guess. Sometimes I like a little easy prey. Them people I don't care about. If it's hard, yeah. Then I mean I care about you a little bit because I want you to give me a little challenge. But if I need that easy, I don't care nothing about you. I'm just using you because you're easy, you know? And that's bad. That's me being a bad girl. I have used somebody because they was convenient and easy to get what I want from them and then leave and go. And that's not a good thing because I wouldn't want nobody to do me like that. I have learned a lot of things from my own actions. No, not that kind. I'm lost. What was con? If I date this girl, it's not challenging. It's just too hard. Huh? Okay, if it's not challenging, how is it hard? Oh, it's just too hard to do, period. Why? Because you're so obsessed with her body? That was Kim. Shut up, Latricia. You gonna just give me some? It's just. I think you want to date her because she's fine and she got that nice shape and whatever. But you don't want to date her because you don't think she's mature enough for you. But you still want to feel on that body and touch that body and be in the presence of that body. And that's why you don't need to date her. Because you keep talking about the physical body, not even the face, but body only. So I don't think that you need to mess with that woman. 3 years apart. Yes, she's not a kid. The young lady, she's not a woman, but she's a young lady. I don't think you should mess with that young lady. Yeah, all you care about is that. Try to get some booty. And she's not a kid. She's not a kid. She's 18, so she's not a kid. She's a young lady. So leave her alone because you only want her for her body. Don't even leave the young girl alone. Don't leave her, period. I know that's most men, but that's how they be hurting people's feelings. Get involved because they like the way their body look. And they're not getting involved with people because they're interested in them and their personality. Get to know her. You might like her personality as well, instead of just body. We all when you like somebody, it is physical first. It's always physical first. Because for them to even approach you, that mean they like what they saw. So the physical part of it does come first, but I could find you physically attractive, but if you're a fucking idiot, it's over. Oh, so okay. So basically, y'all talked for 3 to 5 hours at night. So you've been talking to this girl. So basically, you've been talking to her, kind of like leading her on. You don't really want a relationship with her. So you're confusing yourself. You don't really want her, but you want to talk to her, and you spending these 5 hours with her. Do you know how much that's leading her on? And then even if you don't like her, she likes you now because you're talking to her for 3 and 5 hours a night. That is that is terrible. That's just totally leading that girl on. Tell one of you too young to be so locked on your feelings for men. Tell one don't use that lonely shit. Because you lonely, that's no excuse to lead a person on. It's not your fault that you talk with her 5 hours a day. No, yeah, it is your fault. You don't have to talk to nobody that long. Do you know how confusing that is? You sitting there talking to me, and we spending all these hours on the phone. I understand she wants to talk, but if you know you have no intentions with this girl, you shouldn't talk to her that long. That's still leading her on. I'm not asking you to run her away, but 3 to 5 hours? No. You mean building a wall? Wait a minute, Latricia, you don't never tell me to loosen up so I can get married. Yeah. Well, then chill then, I guess. You do you. But don't get fucked up doing you for hurting somebody's feelings. Y'all go learn to stop leading people on now. That's why I'm always straight up with everybody. Ooh, so you trying to say my time is up? I'm too old. Huh? I'm not too old to get married. And she said, yeah. Huh. How you know I'm not going to elope while I'm in Vegas? Hmm. Oh, sis. Y'all gonna stop dissing me. I will have a hard time. And why? And why so? Why do you think I'm gonna have a hard time? What you trying to say, Latricia? It's not because I'm old. You trying to say something else. Old ain't got nothing to do with whether somebody get married or not. I've seen people 80 years old get married. So that is not the case. You trying to say something else. Over the hill. Wow. Wow. All I can say is wow. Wow. Well, with that being said, not because of Latricia, but because shush, Latricia, I could have been got married. It wouldn't have been to the right person, but I might have not loved him, but I could have grown to love him. It's not hard to find a decent woman. It's just MDR, you're looking at her age when it's only 3 years apart. I see if the girl is 17 years old, and I can understand and get what you're trying to say. So, because you want an older woman, that don't mean that older woman gonna be your soulmate. Been and got an older woman. What if she don't want to have no more kids, and you stuck with no kids? Because this is why I will not date. I would not date somebody that's too young that still want to be fruitful and grow. Because baby, the buck stops here. You will not be having no more children over here. 78%. Those percentages is just is the percentages are just odd. 78%. So she needed eight more. She needed 8 more percent to pass. What kind of shit is that? But she's over half. So she's 8% shy of what you would go with. So superficial. It sounds so superficial. Oh, she's a 70, but I need a 78. Well, damn. You almost made it, but not quite. In conclusion, whatever, in conclusion. Whatever, Latricia, whatever. You didn't already said enough, ma'am. Y'all finna go to bed for real this time. Bye. And I'll probably be on tomorrow. A whole lot sexier and nice. Yeah, I'm out. I need to take my ass to bed because I'll be on here all night long. Bye, Taiwana. Bye, MDR. Bye, Brian Lynn. Min. Bye, Raylene. Bye, MDR. And who else? I don't know. Latricia. L Boogie. I ain't been called that in a long time. That was a good night. Oh, my Taiwana, my Taiwana. I have to talk to y'all tomorrow.